Sorry, again my camera just got with a problem. So basically I would say that okay, let's go to the complete point now. um, what are the what are the whoever is developing a particular um, the design framework, what has been confirmed by the client. So that has to be that will contains your roles and responsibilities for the developer. So now the role and the responsibilities are basically like, I don't want to go into that particular detail thing, but I will just talk about the short things like now single page applications have came into picture like Angular. Okay, so try to build up those kind of an application. Then you have to maintain best practices in terms of security. Your project should be very much secure and your performance should be at the top level. Okay, and you should have a SOA environment architecture, service oriented architecture environment. Then you should develop a clean, well structured and easily maintainable project, so that if you want to just move one particular application to another project, it should be easily plug and play. So that particular thing should be kept in mind. Okay, then you should have all the agile, you should all follow the agile methodologies, uh, like Scrum. You should have your daily Scrum meetings and whatever is required in that particular methodologies. Then you should always use the good JavaScript libraries and frameworks, and more number of frameworks or libraries if we use, then it will enhance your performance, and it will give a good UI impression. Then you should always have a developer who is skilled in CSS, that is making styling. So you can also develop that skills by just you have to little bit explore, and you should be hands-on on everything. Then you should have cross browser techniques are there, like cross browser problems UI issues face. So we should find a hack for that. Then basically you should have like I said about the API experience, web API and everything. Okay, and you should your application should always have a it should always be a progressive enhancement. Okay, so you should understand the execution of your projects and how it can be enhanced. Even that should be kept in mind, because enhancements will come and go, come and go, come and go. So your project should uh, fit into that enhancement policy as well. So we should proper that I doesn't don't need to say, a developer should follow always a proper development standards and guidelines. So that has to be kept in mind. And apart from that, I would say that you should like your the application developer should always be at the front foot, and he should always have a good knowledge about what has been developed at the front end level, that is the HTML, maybe a web form, a Windows form, a CSS, a JavaScript, and at the back end what is there, or what is there in the middle layer, that is a web API, a WCF, or a small business layer for the smaller scale projects. So these all things should be collaborated and kept in mind. Okay, so you should always also be open to new technologies which can be fit into your projects. Like if you want to do the search engine optimization, like I said, the Elastic and everything. So you should always make sure that your application can fit in all those new functionalities. Okay, so accordingly you should have a vision to develop your design and develop your projects. So that I talked about. Then you should always y- apart from that, I mean, you should have, apart from the project knowledge, there should be soft skills developed. Okay, so whoever is a development manager, or even the developer himself, can develop the soft skill in terms of language, written communication, as well as a team leadership and the projects management, and how the skills can be enhanced to communicate effectively with your peers, or with your clients, or with your team members who are at on site, and how to communicate with the subordinates. So all these things, the soft skills, are also very much important for language and the written communication and the team leadership, so that nobody feels we should use a proper language, I would rather say, so that also helps to build a, ultimately what we have to do is like a build a good relationship between the organization in which the project is being developed, and with the client. So all these things you should keep in mind. Okay, and apart from that, I would say that um, I would just conclude that your user experiences actually only the front end interactions. So the look and feel of your website application is very much important. They don't think what is done at the back end or what is written in your code. So your users need to feel engaged and at ease when they visit our website. Okay, or whatever the website we have developed. So that's where the user interface developments comes into picture to fulfill the task, and that's what I've talked about. So the development which I spoken about was research, design, and then the development part. So research and design, what I spoke about in the earlier video, and development I spoke about that. So yeah, so that is what I wanted to say, that we have to maintain a good relationship between our client and the organization in which the project is being developed, and you should always accommodate, your project should always accommodate new changes whatever coming up, as much as you can. Otherwise there are some other ways to fulfill the demands or fulfill the needs of the client. Okay, so yes, this is how I complete the video of the development step by step, because my phone had a problem. Thank you so much. Have a good day.